Today we will learn how to draw this image step by step. So first we have opened this image in a Procreate in iPad, and first for the reference I am taking this entire box as a reference, and then for the entire body we will draw a box. See, this is the depth of the leg. Now from here we will go straight in this range. We will draw a straight line from here. Let's take a brush. So I have taken a straight line, and this is the same angle I would take from the box below, and we will continue the same line here and continue the same line here, and this will give us the box. Now once we have this box, now we know that the depth of the lady. This is giving us an idea that how much proportion we require to set the entire subject within our constrained page. Now once this is done, let's draw, this is the pelvic area with the box, and here the pelvic section, and this is the cone which we would be putting it for the leg, for the femur and the calf section and the feet section, and then we will start drawing the rest of the legs. Once we have these angles, then we would draw the entire rib cage here. So understand the rib cage and the hand. Look at the hand, this is touching the blue line of the square, so we will keep this in mind while we'll be drawing this. And now this is the angle which the head is tilted. So here your circle and the shape of the face. Now let's see that few of the adjustment is that this is the straight parallel line, and this is where your shadows entered. And now if I look at the point of juncture, this is the important line, the hand. If I could draw a straight line from here, this is touching the breast line is touching the box, and this is the declination. And if I draw a straight line in the breast region, we'll have a parallel line to the bottom and with a similar distance. Now let us understand that we have one more depth in the box. Just for our reference, we will add the depth in both the boxes. One is here, this is the middle section of this part, and this is the middle section of the other side of the box. Now once this is done, let us take this part in aside, and then we start drawing it from. So let me put it side. Let us draw this box. So this is the box which you have drawn it here. Now if there is any changes in coming time, we will do that. Now we have the box ready, and see, this is the line which I have drawn it. Now angle of the face, this is where the circle of the face is there, and from here we have the decline line. So this is the rib cage. Once you have the breast line, and this is the angle. So you remember the hand is touching this blue line of the box, and this is where is the other hand falling in place, and this is where the other leg. So what I've done is that I have made the left hand of the lady is much longer, which I'll make it shorter. Now that I have realized that I will change it now. So let me draw the leg first. Now the leg is done, so I will rectify my box which I drew it here, and then my painting is now ready from the fundamental wise. Now I can go for finalization of the drawing. Now that you have drawn this part, I hope you have finished this. Start working on the face and start giving it a final definition of the human figure. Now you work on the hair part. Once your face is done, then slowly start moving towards the hand. So I generally prefer to do it from left to right and top to bottom. So and that's why if you see that I'm finishing up the left before I go to the right direction. Now this is the hand. See, this hand is actually meeting that part, and then I have shortened the hand again. And then once your foundation is ready, these lines are so easy to make. See, this is how your one straight stroke and you can make these lines, and this painting looks like so sweet, so easy. And I'm sure that by these 5 minutes you have actually made this painting and this subject ready. So once we have this one, we would start adding up in these shadows. So what I've done, I have taken a 2B and started adding the grayscale, highlighting the shadows part. So all the shadows part, I have started adding the values, and wherever there is a shadow, I would be adding the shadows. So I really love this reflective lights in the shadows and make the subject so interesting. So see, I am not hurrying ahead and then not pushing. So I've been very gentle with the pencils. So once my pencil is ready, then I have taken one more 4B. Now that I have the 4B, I have additional values in my hand, which I will start implementing in the values, which will start giving us this entire picture a different understanding and different contrast, because you have to play around with the light and shadows. So see, the moment you start adding this darkness, your picture started looking very different. See the reflective lights in the shadows, in the end, in the breast lines, in the hand. This all is creating a beautiful play of light and shadow. Now you have to do one thing. If you really like this uh, videos and tutorial, please subscribe to the channel, press that bell button, and like, so that people around can also see this product, and also they can learn from this tutorial. I know that there are multiple tutorials out there, but probably some of my tutorials may help you learn, and some of others tutorial may help learn. So if you really like this one, please help me reach out to maximum people. So I have finished all the drawings. Now you can make it more realistic, spending more time in it. As because this is a tutorial, I have left it to only 4B. I could have gone to 6B, 8B, and keep adding more and more layers to make it more and more realistic. But this is how it should look like. Thank you so much for watching.